As I stand at a crossroads, I've made the bold decision to quit my job. With the economy shifting so rapidly, change can be scary, but it's also a chance for growth. Here's to new beginnings.
Every second, every minute, man, I swear that she can get it. Saying, if you a bad bitch, put your hands up high. Hands up high.
Now, it might seem like I don't have a plan, but I do, and let's talk about it. What up, guys? Welcome back to another weekly vlog. This is your girl, Jasmine, and yeah, the intro was right. The intro is right. Yesterday was officially my last day at my retail company. I am no longer a store manager. And I know this can be confusing. I know this can be like, yo, Jasmine, we are in the middle of a recession. Why would you do something so dramatically like quit your position? Don't worry. I definitely came up with a game plan. And this next week is gonna be quite interesting. I got my ducks in a row. It's not like I don't have a job. I still have a job, but I'm no longer a store manager anymore. I decided it would be the best for me and my mental health and the other things that I want to accomplish in life for me to take a step back, get into a new field and learn that new field from the ground up. Now I have a lot more time to make content for you guys and just be more available for you guys. And I just cannot wait. When I tell you I am putting everything that I have in my goals and dreams this year, I truly mean that. Stepping down from a store manager was definitely something that I had to do. It was a battle that I was having with myself because being a store manager requires a lot of time, a lot of effort, a lot of time, really a lot of time. And with that being said, it left me really drained, and I felt like I was going through this decision fatigue where I was just making so many decisions, and I'm just thinking too much. I was thinking too much, and it was too hard for me to focus on other things that I wanted to accomplish in my life because I was having this decision fatigue. I was just going through a lot, and I knew it was a step down that I was supposed to take last year. I feel like God called me to take it last year, but I did not take it because I was scared of the money influx, and I was scared of what I was gonna do. I do like the power of having the title of store manager. So it was so many things, so many reasons why I was hesitant on stepping down. But honestly, I made the move this year because I feel like God has spoke this to me so many times, and I need to start listening, and my life is not getting better because I'm not listening to what God is.
Who you worthy, baby, you worthy.
Happy Monday. I am going to drop off my keys of my company. I was gonna say my store, but it's not my store anymore. Oh, today is going to be emotional damage. But I am pretty excited. I'm really nervous. Like, I'm so excited for the future, but also really nervous about what's about to happen because, like I said, my life is about to change tremendously. I know it's about to change, but I feel like this is what God's been calling me to do. So I'm doing it. And when I decided that I was going to do what God called me to do, hate to be preachy, right? But when I decided I was going to do what God called me to do, my life got tremendously easier, right? Things that was hard for me to get in place came into place so effortlessly. And I know that it only happened because I started following what God told me I need to follow, right? Like I said, I don't want to get too preachy on you. Easter was just Sunday, but yesterday, I should say Easter was just yesterday, but I noticed it. But all right, let's get the day started. I got my iced coffee We're at the store. I feel so surreal. I'm happy, I'm excited, but I'm also sad. I'm sad to be leaving my team. Oh, I just deleted my Survey Monkey off of my daily tasks. So I created a Survey Monkey for my team to do every single day, or when they feel necessary, to tell me ways that I can improve myself, things that I need to work on as a store manager. I just deleted it off of the daily tasks. This is getting so surreal and scary.
This is sad. No. God damn it.
It's official. I am no longer the store manager of Torrid Prosper location. Wow. So I am at the mall right now going to Forever 21. I look a hot mess, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. But it is what it is. I still feel weird. Love that. So I got some items. They have some cute stuff, but their percentage is not low enough, if I can be honest with y'all. But now I'm about to go look around in the other parts of the store or the mall and see what else I can find to buy. There's nothing wrong with a little bit of retail therapy.
Saving you is the heart of a woman. Yeah. Saving you.
My return is done. Now it's time to go get my nails done. Man, Rainbow got some cute stuff in there. I'm gonna have to go back when I got some money so I can shop, baby. But all right, let me get to where I'm going. She'll shake. My mama didn't want to go, but she promised me crawfish. So, there we go. Oh. North Rock. Y'all, I've been watching that Dear Wifey podcast or Dear Future Wifey podcast. Lord, when I tell you that pastor sat on that thing and clammed the first lady for a whole hour and a half. What you mean your wife wasn't your preference? You was only with her because she was convenient. She lived down the street and she fed you and gave you money. And your real girlfriends were just too far away. Man, too much. But I am at the bookstore. I gotta pick up some things and then I gotta go home, pack my bags, and then I'm going to the man from Hinge House. I did tell him I was gonna see him today, but I thought he forgot, and I kind of forgot. Then he called me and was like, where you at? And I'm like, the bookstore. And then I was like, okay, I'm on my way. And I promise y'all, I don't shop this much. Yes, I do. Let me stop lying. But anyways, let's go into the store. I really don't have a budget because it's really nothing I truly need. Matter of fact, let me stop because it is some things I need. I need to talk to the man up there. Yeah, because there's some things I want. So I've been putting a lot of my books on Goodreads because I'm on a mission to read 100 books. That's on my vision board. So I went in here just to see what books I could find. I found The Haunting, The Lost, which this is not actually on my Goodreads, but The Haunting, The Fear, these two are. So I am gonna get these. I didn't realize these were teen fictions though, but I still want to read them. And then I'm thinking about getting The Lost 2, and then I'm thinking about getting A Court. But should I get all of these? Racks on racks on racks, racks on. Do y'all see how much inventory we have for Bella? Oh my God. Like, let me show you some of the pieces. I know this is not great lighting, but y'all, I'm so excited. I'm launching with these 2 bracelets. I'm gonna make a whole video. I just feel like I cannot get good angles this vlog, and I think that's one of the reasons why I don't do that many vlogs, because I can never get good angles. Also because I don't like my furniture. Like, if you see in the very first part of this video, like, my cat has tore up my furniture, so I don't really like it like that. But and my light went dead, but this is the real unfiltered. So I'm starting off with these 2 bracelets and these 2 earrings. Of course, one silver, one gold. I'm at Parks Mall right now, and I absolutely hate coming to Parks, because when I was little, my dad used to live in Arlington, so I used to spend the summers down here. So it was one point in time where I lived in this mall. Literally, this was my daycare. He'll give me $100 and I'll be in here. But being that I lived here part-time in my teenage years, for some of my teenage years, I ended up meeting a lot of people. So every single time I come in this mall, it's like I see somebody and I'm like, but I promise y'all, I'm not always shopping, even though it seems that way.
Crazy.
So I got shade matched at Sephora, and they put me all the way down here. You see how pale it is? I did. Where all the black people?
I'm gonna be up here.
All the black people are up here. I'm
up
down here. We'll see.
Well, just supposed to come up here and look.
I can see. That's actually a really good shade match.
Like
it's like you can't even tell that he putting anything on.
I feel like you're lying to me.
I feel like you think you're darker than what you are. This is my shade match. Perfect. Light bright. Hey, twin.
Oh, no.
I am in love with shorts, and my friends don't like them. These are a little big, but look how good. Y'all can't tell me this is not a good looking pair of jeans. Shorts. Successful shopping trip. Life is so much easier when you don't bring a man to the mall with you. Because baby, oh yeah, let's see pays. Matter of fact, just get his debit card. Life tip. Because if Whatchcall would have been here, we'd have been gone.
You would have never found your outfit for tomorrow.
That
and
is
I would
true.
have never worn my jeans.
That is true.
That is true.
Men in the mall is useless unless they paying. Many hours later. Actually, it's the next day. I am in Dallas meeting with my new boss. Yes. Meeting with my new boss, just going over some of the things that I'm going to have to do next week. She bought me this really cute flower, as well as, I need to see what type of flowers those are, as well as a balloon. Since I'm already in Dallas, it is 4:50, so that means that I'm not going to make it back to Fort Worth before anytime soon. So let me just go ahead and go to the mall. Matter of fact, I'm about to go to Park Lane so I can go to that Forever 21. Yeah, me and Forever 21 been going together real bad this week. I got 2 pairs of pants yesterday. I'm gonna show y'all in about 2 seconds, but I got 2 pair of pants yesterday for $5. If we can find anything at Park Lane. What y'all think about this? This is, of course, I'll be wearing a shapewear with it, but cute. But I do need some black pants for work, and I'm gonna try these 2 on. Those 2 are no's. This fits. It's a large from, switch it around. Those are a large from Forever 21, and they fit. It's just short, even shorter than this. But should I get this, y'all? What do y'all think? Of course, I'm gonna lose the stomach, but after I lose the stomach, I think it's gonna eat. But dang, this is tiny. Now, I'm supposed to be going to Forever on Friday, Saturday morning. And honestly, I really don't need nothing else out this store. When I tell you I came out with the wind, $1.70 pants, I got a lot. But it was such a bittersweet moment being in that store, because this was my last Forever 21. Well, my second to last. But I hated this store. I hated the store. I hated the people. I hated it. Everything. So I think it's just so interesting, like, being in a spot that, like, changed my perspective so much when I was in my deep, dark depression. It was because of this store. But now I'm here and I'm totally different than what I was just a couple of years ago. That was 2019. I'm totally different now. I mean, I guess I wasn't that long ago. But yeah, let me get home because I just got the message. My final inventory has came. We need to get through it because I launch in 7 days. Me and my angles are not angling this vlog, but I am hell-bent on still giving it to you today. So, well, Sunday, because today's Thursday. This is a weekly vlog, if you didn't notice. But anyways, I'm going to show you guys some of the pieces that I am releasing with my brand. I'm super excited. So let me show you some of them. Now, starting out with these earrings. Now, I'm going to have a cowboy Carter section. It's not going to be deep. Don't worry about that. It's literally going to be like 3 or 4 pieces. Nothing too crazy. I also have these earrings. Look how cute they are. I also, oh, wait, let me go get my thing. So these are some of the earrings that I have. Now, these 2 will be in the first launch. These are going to be in the second launch. And these are going to be in the third launch. The third launch is going to be like a vacation launch. Let me show you some of the other ones. Vacation launch. Like, of course, it doesn't look that cute with no makeup on and my hair not done. But once it comes all together, fire. This is also in the vacation launch. I also am going to have these in gold and silver. This is in the first launch. I literally have everything pretty much for the whole year. Now, I had to bulk buy a lot of stuff because with the tariffs in China, I had to get the things over here a little ahead of time for my vendor. But I do have 2 vendors in America. One is in a gym show and one is gym, G-E-M show. And the other one is is in the Dallas, Texas, the Dallas Trade Center. So, and one of them is fine jewelry. But, because I plan on doing a little bit of everything. I have this one. I have this necklace right here. I'm so excited. Y'all just do not know how excited I am for this. I have this one. I am so happy. Plus, I have so many more. So many more. It's just too many to even show you guys. I got this bracelet right here. That is so pretty. Bracelet right here. I also have a screwdriver bracelet. Oh my God. I am so excited. I'm telling y'all, when you follow God's timing, everything will fall in place, because all of this fell in place, and a lot of it had to do with my mom helping me. I don't even think she really noticed it. I think she just saw she got extra money and she just gave it to me, but I don't think she was really paying attention to the fact that the tariffs are coming into effect, and that was really affecting how I was planning on launching my business. I don't think she was thinking like that, but you know, God works in mysterious ways. Let me finish this, and then I am probably gonna go grab something to eat. I am starving. Oh, I need to make one last order. I ordered these for my earrings, and I don't like them. I don't like them because they're supposed to go in here, and I thought they were bigger, and they're not, and I don't like them, and I can't put my stamp on them. So yeah, I need to go order some more, but I need to go through these because I have my launch stuff right here. The first go around for launch is going to be in that box. Those are all the bracelets that are not going to be launched yet. And then, like I said, I'm going to be mixing in some of my 2 other vendors from America, as well as some of my vendor from China. That way it's a little bit of low end, high end, sterling silver, gold plated. It's a little bit of everything. The whole point is for this to be a one-stop accessory shop for the everyday girly. I am not planning on charging an arm and a leg. I want to make everything affordable, and I also want pieces that can lay effortlessly with your full price items. Not full price, with your real diamonds. Like, I wanted things that pair with your real jewelry where it didn't look too costumey. So that took a lot of work. And also I got some things that are like true costumey, like those big old earrings. But yeah, let's organize this. You can't even really see this. When I tell you I have the worst angles, I have the worst angles. It's the next day. I literally am getting glass skin. I still have a lot of hyperpigmentation, but we have definitely come a long way. I am about to record a YouTube video. If you are seeing this vlog, this video is already out. It is about my color analysis at the house. These are the colors that are supposed to look good on my skin tone, and these are the colors that I actually like. And some of the colors that I like is in here too as well. But anyway, it goes. These two, I am going to make a video just going over what colors are best for me as I build my wardrobe. As you guys know, this whole level up journey is about house, everything. That's why I'm bringing y'all along. I feel like I'm doing a lot of shopping, but I am really trying to redo my entire life. So whatever, let me just get into the video. Watch the video if you want to see how this turns out. So I just got a coffee. I'm with my mommy. Say hi.
Hi.
That was a dry ass hello.
Please don't put me on camera.
We are gonna go to Magnolia once we get done from getting our nails done. But yeah, I need these pedicure. I need a pedicure really bad. My feet are atrocious. Don't even want to show you. Look at those colors. So I'm trying to find a color. I have a pair of press-on nails I want to do. So I want my toes to be that same color. What do I want? I'm about to get my feet done, read my book. And right now I am reading. So right now I am reading the Brethren series. I'm gonna have to tell y'all more later on, but it's good. I absolutely love Magnolia. They started in 2016 as a woman-owned business. I swear, I feel like I'm shopping a lot this week, but I gotta get a lot of things together. Got room sprays, wax melts, candles. Oh, these little body scrubs and body butter. Oh my God, the body butter is delicious. That's what I want. But I wanted to go with the body wash that I bought. I was just seeing. They do have a lot of stuff.
It's okay to sit here while I wait for her to take the other.
Not take forever. Ooh. Oh, you picked out your stuff already? I just got in here. So it would cost me like $400 to get a sew-in with them. That is so expensive. But I really just want the cut. So I talked to her about just doing the cut. So if I go to the Africans and get the Africans to braid my hair and then do the actual sew-in and then go to her to get the cut, I think that's what I'm going to do. And that would save me about $280, which works for me. Works for me. All right, let's get something to eat because your girl is starving. Y'all, I look a mess, but I went to Chipotle and they gave me, y'all see how much vinaigrette in that? 1, 2. You see how much vinaigrette is in that? 3. Oh, baby, you know it's about to be a good bowl. But I'm about to go in the house and edit this video as well as my other video. And the other video is out right now, which is the color analyst video that y'all saw me film earlier this week. And then this video will be out on the 28th. But all right, bye guys. I can't wait to see y'all next week. It's gonna be a little different. A lot different. And honestly, I'm gonna look a lot better. I'm gonna look a lot better, trust me.